button. Thanks. Thank you very much. Okay, Mark, and then I had someone's hand. Great.
Yeah, I have a question and comment for Bethany, and then one for Professor Lemons. You focused on corporations, but in fact, 076 and many other trials done in the developing world are not done by corporations. They're done with sponsorship of the EU governments, EU institutes, or the American NIH or Department of Defense. And in fact, one might say that in terms of the number of trials, if not, probably not the number of subjects enrolled, but in terms of the number of actual trials, probably, if one counted it up, if you take the EU institutes, the EU government institutes, the NIH, Canadian institutes, et cetera, then they're going to have many more individual trials than pharma companies will in the developing world. So how does my question is, how does your analysis apply, or would it apply at all, not to corporations, but to all of the do-gooding academics who are out there doing their own experiments, many with their own ethical troubles in these environments? I mean, ethical troubles in clinical trials are not limited to pharmaceutical companies. So, okay, that's my question. My comment is that I actually have worked in Nigeria for about the past 7 years, and so I'm quite familiar with a number of people who were involved in the study. And what I'm about to say it actually doesn't impact the legal analysis, but just to set the record straight. There were 200 kids who were enrolled in the pediatric meningitis study. 100 got ceftriaxone, 100 got Trovan. Trovan at the time, I believe, was actually approved in the European Union. It was not an approved drug, and the FDA did not approve it until 1997, and the trial happened in 1996. Of the 200 kids enrolled in the study, 5 died in the Pfizer Trovan arm, 6 died in the control arm. So, in fact, I mean, although the number is small, the morbidity was actually a little less in the Trovan arm than it was in the other arm. So I just wanted to set that straight. The other thing is that, that according to Pfizer and some of the Nigerian physicians who participated in the trial, as I understand it, just to set the record straight, their opinion is, or their point of view is about the consensual nature of the trial, was that in fact there were local nurses who spoke Hausa, which was the language that's spoken in that area of Nigeria. They actually did give oral consent to the parents who brought their children in and said, you can either go over here and get treated with ceftriaxone, or you can go over here and get treated with the Pfizer drug. I wasn't there, I don't know, but I just wanted to present that there's a lot of stuff about this that has been said, you know,